in a thrilling move that McLaren made left the motorsport enthusiasts ecstatic, revealing their highly anticipated yearly sustainability report. They made a resounding impact by fervently advocating for extensive revisions to the cost cap regulations within the sport. But what's the driving force behind this bold request? Let's find out. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you can keep up to date on everything in the world of Formula One. The current budget cap for this year stands at $135 million. However, teams are granted certain exceptions and an additional allowance to account for situations such as having more than 21 races in the season. So, why the cost cap in the first place? Well, you see, some teams have huge budgets, while others have to work with much less. Performance on the track also tends to align with those deep pockets. It's like a never-ending race to catch up for the teams with lower budgets. The cost cap aims to level the playing field that's been skewed for too long. They want to make sure enough teams survive and are able to compete in races and the championship. Now, here's an intriguing twist. McLaren, during their grand unveiling of the highly anticipated annual sustainability report, decided to shine a spotlight on a rather peculiar issue. They openly criticized the current arrangement, where costs associated with sustainability initiatives fall under the infamous cost cap, unless they can be directly linked to an existing exclusion. McLaren has been actively engaged in discussions with Formula One organizers, the FIA, and other teams regarding certain changes they believe are necessary. In a public statement released earlier, they are pushing for these changes to be implemented alongside the new regulations set to come into effect in 2026. According to Zak Brown, the CEO of McLaren, while they fully support the cost cap in Formula One and want to uphold its integrity, they have identified some unintended barriers that hinder investments in sustainability. They firmly believe that in order to unleash the sport's potential to drive the development of more sustainable technologies and make a positive impact globally, a significant shift is required. Essentially, McLaren is advocating for a level playing field where all teams can work towards the same sustainability targets without having to compromise investments in car performance. They emphasize the need for a genuine step forward that enables the sport to balance its focus on performance and sustainability effectively. In an exhilarating move, McLaren is not just focused on sustainability projects, but also leading the charge for cost cap exclusions that embrace initiatives dedicated to diversity, equity, and inclusion within their team. They are passionately determined to allocate resources towards boosting team well-being and ensuring that the costs of internships and apprentice programs are covered. Zak Brown further emphasized the need for a comprehensive regulatory framework that encompasses financial, technical, and sporting regulations, allowing all stakeholders to innovate and invest in sustainability. He stressed the importance of sharing expertise and insights across the industry, as true collaboration is the key to driving meaningful change. Brown also highlighted the urgency of making decisions now in order to achieve a significant leap forward with the new 2026 regulations. The report, on the other hand, delivered optimistic news about McLaren's progress toward fulfilling their sustainability targets. They have successfully reduced greenhouse gas emissions by 22% compared to their 2019 baseline, demonstrating their commitment to mitigating their environmental impact. Additionally, they have achieved a 9% reduction in air freight emissions by opting for sea freight when transporting equipment over a span of 2 years. Ken Wilson, the Director of Sustainability at McLaren, echoed the team's commitment to setting the benchmark for performance, not only on the track, but also in terms of sustainability. She emphasized that their mission encompasses all aspects of their operations. What makes McLaren truly exceptional is their involvement across various racing disciplines, including F1, IndyCar, Formula E, Extreme E, and even esports. This multifaceted participation provides them with a remarkable opportunity to foster innovation and facilitate cross-learning within the world of motorsport. They understand the immense potential for collaboration and knowledge sharing across these platforms, which can accelerate the transformative changes necessary to address their economic, environmental, and social impacts in a positive way. Overall, Zak Brown's remarks underscore the urgency for a robust regulatory framework, while also highlighting the positive progress McLaren has made towards their sustainability goals and commitment to diversity and employee well-being. It is evident that McLaren is not only focused on excelling on the racetrack, but is equally dedicated to making a meaningful impact beyond it. The director further added that in addition to the team's noteworthy achievements in implementing operational enhancements across their 4 sustainability pillars in the previous year, it is crucial that they go beyond mere words. They are determined to showcase, through their actions, unwavering commitment to embracing experimentation and sharing the valuable knowledge that they acquire with other teams, regulators, and stakeholders. While they take pride in the progress that they have made as a team, they understand that the true impact lies in our ability to collaborate on a larger scale. The team firmly believes that the time for incremental change has passed, and they must now seize the opportunity for accelerated action and industry-wide collaboration. This collaborative approach is what will drive the meaningful change that is urgently needed in the coming years. Our hope is not solely focused on our own success, but extends to the success of the entire motorsport community. By actively engaging with other teams, regulators, and stakeholders, we aim to foster an environment where innovative ideas and best practices can be shared openly. This willingness to collaborate and learn from one another will pave the way for transformative shifts and advancements in sustainability across the industry. Did you know that at the end of the 2022 season, the FIA made a significant discovery regarding Red Bull's financial management? The team was found guilty of a minor overspend from their $145 million budget for the year. This revelation came at a time when Max Verstappen was on the brink of clinching the 2022 championship title, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the scandal. Red Bull faced a hefty $7 million fine as a consequence of their overspending. Additionally, they were subjected to a 10% reduction in aero testing for the upcoming 2023 season. These penalties were intended to serve as a form of punishment and a deterrent against future financial violations. The FIA's investigation revealed that Red Bull had incorrectly interpreted 13 different areas, including seemingly minor aspects like staff catering. With stricter regulations and penalties in place, teams are being held accountable for their financial management. The aim is to ensure fairness, competitiveness, and sustainability across the board. What effect do you think the cost caps upgrading will have on the dynamics of Formula One? Will it level the playing field and enhance the sport's overall integrity? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Formula One.